Well, hello there, and welcome to Dick Tater Tutors, an upbeat and fun series of instructional videos. I'm your host, Dick Tater, but you can call me Richard Jr. Esquire III for short. Today we're going to be going over my favorite stringed instrument, the guitar. And before we'd like to begin, my producer wanted to let everybody know that we're going to be using Neumann microphones.
That's Neumann.
Come again?
Neumann microphones.
We're going to be using Neumann microphones for today's recording, which is it's a little a Neumann, if you get my drift. Now, before we begin, I'd like you to pick up your guitar, place it in your lap just like this, and sit up straightly, because just like my mama always used to say, posterity is everything. So I just wanted to forewarn you guys that today's episode is for advanced guitar players only. So let's just say you need to know your way around the fretboard before we begin. Now I know a lot of guitar players out there prefer to use their fingers when they play, but today we're going to be using a Plektrum, or a pick. Now I have these custom made, and they're my personal dick picks. So why don't you go ahead and take your pick, put it on the 6th string right here, give it a good old strum. Now that's a beautiful sounding note. See, we got the E string, we got the A string, which is the 5th string. Then we got the 4th string, the big D. And then we got the bitch, the G string. She is very hard to get off. Now we got the B string, and then we got the E string again. Now if you were paying attention, the E and the E, they're the same note. But they sound a little differently, and that's due to the Alright, now, this particular tuning is called C standard, which is actually a relatively unpopular tuning. See, I personally prefer my tunings all open, which means all you have to do is strum, and you get a nice sounding pretty chord. Now these plectrums, or as the layman likes to say, picks, can be used to pick, pluck, or strum each individual string, which then vibrates at its own separate frequency, and when combined together generate the sweet, sweet sound of succulent music. Now going back to C standard tuning, or as I like to say, the most complicated way to tune the guitar, we're going to do E, A, D, G, B, and then E. I'm very sorry. It looks like my guitar has slipped tuning, and it's okay, because this often happens when you're playing shows out and about, or home alone, playing guitar by yourself in your parents' basement with a 5th of gin. Now, obviously, with an out-of-tune note, what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to retune your guitar, all right? Now, I'm very fortunate, and I have some friends down at the local guitar shop that actually, they tune my guitar for pretty cheap. You know, it only costs about $5, per string, of course, to get it retuned. Now, you always want to make friends with people in high places, and guitar techs, or anybody else that'll help you master this here instrument. All right, now that we're back from the guitar store, we're going to get right back into today's lesson. All right, I think we're done with the pick today. Now I'm going to show you some of Dick's finger-licking picking, baby. Come again?
Is that all you have to play?
Oh, well, I didn't really prepare much of anything else. I
You
mean,
brought me on to do this video,
uh,
and it's just all talking?
well, I mean, I shared some of my knowledge today, right? I mean, that's what we wanted. Well, that'll wrap things up for Dick today. I hope you guys found my video very informative, to say the least. And remember, don't be a hater. Click like and subscribe for more Tater.